Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Secret Files 2, Puritas Cordis. So last we left Nina, she's in a bit of a tough spot. We read that already. A great flood will come on board the Calypso. The ship is struck by an enormous flood wave, but is it truly unexpected? First, the disappearance of the ship's doctor, then Katharina Jordan's murder, and finally the trigger-happy barkeeper picked up by a helicopter just in time. That cannot be mere coincidence. Is there a connection between these events? If so, what is the link? Are all these events harbingers of a sinister prophecy as indicated by televangelist Pat Shelton? Nina does not have much time to ponder all this. The ship is capsized and could sink at any moment. Alright, so let's take a look around.
The middle floor broke open and part of a steel girder fell to the ground. The cabinet is secured by a combination lock. A picture of the ship naming ceremony.
Ooh, hey, numbers.
The cabinet is secured by a combination lock.
Let's look at this again real quick.
A picture of the ship naming ceremony.
7475. Hold on, dude, we'll get to you.
In order to open the drawers, I need to enter the correct number code first. 7475. I wonder whether that was the right sequence of numbers. I think that was correct.
There we go. So we have access to the drawers.
The drawer is empty, but I could at least use it as a makeshift stairway in order to reach the upper hatch. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay, so we aren't going to actually get anything out of the cabinet other than that.
A lever for steering the ship. On the left, it says full speed ahead, and on the right, full speed backwards. At the moment, though, the lever is set to stop.
Maybe let's not touch that for now. Hey, there's blood on that pipe.
The pipe definitely looks worse for wear. There's a big hole at the top of it, and a connecting piece got ripped out below. I can still see some oil at the very bottom of the pipe itself. Looks pretty sturdy. I can't yank that out.
Alright, let's take this bust.
A bust of somebody or other.
And then we'll see about helping this guy.
A massive steel girder. The poor guy looks rather beat. I can only hope that he's fit enough so we can get off this sinking ship in time. The steel girder is way too heavy. I can't lift it without some kind of equipment.
Can we help him at least?
Oh, but where am I?
We're on a capsized ship that could sink any minute now, and you've been trapped under a massive steel girder. But I'll think of something, don't worry.
Don't worry. When should I be worried, if not now?
Good point. But I'm sure I can find a way out of this. You saved my life after all. I owe you.
Thank you, but I boarded the ship for a reason. You remember the incident at the harbor?
The man who had that fatal accident?
Exactly. He must have slipped you a letter right before it happened.
But I haven't got any letter. Besides, there are more important things we should be worrying about right now. We need to get out of here.
Why do you think such odd things happened on board? Why do you think people had to die? Trust me, this is important. I will not leave the ship without this document. You must find this letter.
Alright, more important than life itself, the man who saved Nina's life is trapped under a steel girder on board the capsized sinking Calypso, and yet his main concern is a mysterious letter that Nina supposedly received at the harbor before the voyage began. What kind of document could possibly be so important that he seems willing to die for it in these icy waters? Alright, well, the only thing left to do is, I mean, we could climb or we could fuck with the ship.
Right now, the lever is set to stop. I could set it to either full speed ahead or full reverse speed.
Let's try full speed
Full
ahead.
speed ahead. Something appears to have moved in the room above me.
Oh, can we,
The middle floor. This is not a passage to the room above. It's only a part of the floor between the decks that broke open.
But you said you could climb it. Maybe we just keep
Right
shaking
now, the
it.
lever. And now the other way. Something appears to have moved in the room above me. This is not a pass. Right now, the full speed. Something appears. I hope this is the way out. To freedom, not to eternity.
Well, she
The
could...
wheel is completely rusted in place. Even a gorilla couldn't turn it.
Okay, so that rules that out.
I would be more tempted to admire the fantastic view if I wasn't on a capsized ship that was bound to sink at any moment. The window still appears to be holding under the pressure, and I am certainly not about to change that.
Alright. Oh, we could go through here.
There's water on the other side. How about I leave the door closed, stay put, and the water can do the same? Seems like a fair trade.
Nina, why do you have to be so difficult?
Appearances are often deceptive, but I...
You said you could use this to climb, and now you're not going to climb? God damn it, Nina. Well, we have the bust. Can we...
This is not a path...
No way.
There's water on...
Okay, so she doesn't want to move through any doors. We could throw the bust at the window. I get the feeling she doesn't want to do that, though. We can't use it on the pipe.
I could whack...
Wait, what?
I could whack it against the...
Oh.
I could... I'm sure there is...
Yeah, you could swim out, though.
a lever for... Right now, the... And now... Something appears...
Okay. Where are all the things? That doesn't help us. Can we combine them? No. What?
I will place the bongo drum under the pipe with its open end up.
Oh, she's gonna collect the oil. Okay. That wasn't necessarily intuitive, but...
Looks... Right now, the...
Now if we go full speed ahead...
Something appears... They must have broken apart in the fall. The drum heads haven't been damaged, though, so they should still be usable.
Now can we use this against the pipe at all?
They must have...
Nope.
I
That
will
didn't...
Right now, the... Full speed ahead. Nothing happened. And now... Something appeared... Right now... And now... Nothing happened. Full... Something appeared...
Okay. Oh, hey, we have all this stuff. Okay. Can we
There's
play?
already a...
None of this helps us. uh... can we use... Nope.
red socks to match
That dialogue hasn't changed, apparently.
while my hair looked... The disguise... The poor guy. This is not a passage to the room above.
Oh, shut up.
I could whack it again.
She said there was oil leaking. So I'd like to think we could somehow get the oil in the bongo drum. I don't know how that's going to help us per se, but... Then I don't know why she said she could climb this, and now she... Oh, hey, there we go.
It's closed, but I could step on that drawer in order to reach the hatch. But before I open it, I should make sure that there's no
Oh my god. Nina, I hate you so much.
I could... It's closed.
Oh. Can I use the CD to look at it? Can we? Nope. There we go. Sounds pretty normal to me.
That sounded hollow. There seems to be no water on the other side.
Yeah, I'll just get off, even though my intention is to go up there.
There isn't much left of that fancy reception area. From up here, I can see that the chain got wrapped around the propeller shaft of the ship's engine. This is probably what made the funny noise when I pulled on that lever below.
Oh. So we can hook that up and that'll move. Okay.
This metal rod probably used to be a rung from a ladder.
So now we finally see what those service ducts were all about. Alright, what else? Documents.
All kinds of ship's records, papers, and documents. All kinds of papers. I don't think I will find that letter here, but maybe at least this will help convince the guy who saved my life that it makes no sense to go looking for it. I found my ticket. And just like I thought, there isn't a... Oh, but there is. It's true then. The man at the harbor really did slip me a letter. But the document is full of cryptic symbols. I can't make heads or tails of it. And the enclosed drawing doesn't make much sense either.
Alright, so...
This looks bizarre. All the records it contained are scattered across the floor. I'm not going to find anything there.
Alright, so what else can we look at? We have this...
Water is already seeping through the crack. I can only pray that the crack doesn't get any bigger or else... I mustn't think about it. I don't think I can seal that.
But we can collect some in the bongo drum. Maybe we can give the water to the guy below. Well, no. What's he gonna do with,
As long as this puddle doesn't get any bigger, I don't have much to worry about. Apart from the fact that I am trapped in a capsized, sinking ship.
Did she? Okay, she did fill it.
I've never been all that fond of aquariums, and that is not about to change.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get out there. So what are we supposed to attach this chain to? Or rather...
That's the way to the restaurant. Maybe I could ask to be served my last meal, but the doorknob broke off anyway. The door is...
Oh, could we combine this with the bus to make the doorknob?
I can hardly bust...
Is that a...
I can hard...
Oh, I thought that may have been a hint to use the bust. Okay.
Climb up there?
You could climb up the chain. Oh, maybe we use this to pull the door open, but then we'd have to attach something to the door. I think we'll just go back down the hatch for now.
Maybe I should try talking to him before I splash this sludge all over him.
Alright. Here's your letter, dude.
Did you find the letter?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And now you must find a way out of here.
Okay, actually I have an idea.
This is not a path.
I'll go up the hatch. Can I take this?
Climb up there?
No, I want you to climb down. There we go. There we go. We should be able to free him now. There we go. Now,
Right now the If I use the lever now, full speed ahead. Nothing happened. If I use the lever now, the chain will probably just be...
yeah, that... oh, do I have to tie this? That's kind of stupid.
Let's hope this will hold. I can't think of a better alternative.
Alright, now we'll pull it up.
Right now the... and now... the...
Alright, please tell me your leg's not broken.
Yes, I...
Okay.
Actually, before we do that,
It has done... It has...
oh, okay.
Let's hope that...
So, now what?
I can...
Well, what do you want the bus door open with?
out of order and...
Ba 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 ba. Wait, was she gonna use this on the puddle?
The ship is filling up with water all...
Oh no.
My ticket, and the mysterious letter I was given at the harbor. The letter is full of cryptic symbols. I can't make any sense of it. And the enclosed sketch isn't very helpful either. That's the way to the restaurant. Looks like it used to... Climb up there?
Okay, so we gotta get in there somehow, I think. doesn't look like we can combine anything.
I hope the wheel is... I'm sure. They must have broken apart.
Okay, so that still hasn't... There's some weird puzzle with this. Where I get the water to
I
go.
will pour a little water into the pipe. All right, I've got the oil. Now for an opportunity to make good use of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that.
Let's hope.
Is there anything? Is there any other
I already
documents?
found-
Okay. So she doesn't care about them.
This look all the... I can
It's not gonna do anything with that. Don't really know. We want something to bust the door open with. Oh, can we use this to get the other cabinets unstuck? 'Cause she said they were stuck. I don't know how that will help us unless there's objects in them. Nope.
The wheel is...
Ah.
A little oil could do wonders for the rusty wheel. I can't just leave...
Hey, move.
Come on! I actually managed to find that blasted letter. So now we should get out of here as fast as we can.
What? How? All right.
We're going to have to dive a few yards. Do you think you can make it?
I will have to. It's not like I've got a choice. The cold water is bound to keep me awake for a few minutes.
Right, let's go.
Alright, so I guess we're getting out of here now. No, the deck chair. I want to know what's keeping that letter from getting wet.
That was close. Much too close.
Yes,
Are you okay?
Yes. No, not really. You wouldn't happen to have some sugar on you?
Sugar? You've got some nerve.
Diabetes. I'm hypoglycemic right now. I need glucose or a little sugar. Otherwise,
Otherwise, what?
Otherwise, I will faint again, and in a few hours, I will die.
Are you kidding? No. By the look of you, I guess you're not. Hello? He's not reacting. He's still conscious, but totally lethargic. Here I am, stuck on a beach in the middle of nowhere without a living soul in sight. And my only companion needs glucose, or some form of sugar. Where am I supposed to find that? My goodness, what a mess!
Yeah, like first aid kit conveniently up there, but this seems like a good place to stop for the day. It was shorter than intended, but yeah, so we gotta heal this guy up so we can find out what's the meaning behind the letter, and it looks like we managed to be close enough to shore that washed both us and the ship ashore, so hooray for that! You know, good thing we weren't out in the middle of the Baltic or something, because otherwise we'd be dead. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and we'll see you then.